You know, a lot of people say, or they think they know, or they say that they've got it and they're going to make it and they're the best there is. But you know, then you look at most professional athletes, and a lot of them are exceptional. Most people that are at the pro levels are like ridiculously strong. Agility is amazing. And then when you look at cool kids in school, you ask them, you know what? And they think they're strong and they're the strongest one in school. But what they don't realize is that they're not measuring themselves correctly, because they're not measuring themselves against the athletes that they are aspiring to be, because they don't know. The most important thing that you can have is knowledge of knowing where you're supposed to be when you want to get to that professional level. That's exactly the deal there. So if you're training, then you make sure, if you want to be a football player, a baseball player, a tennis player, a wrestler, jiu-jitsu person, then find the pros and find out what they're doing, what they're eating, what they're thinking, what they're sleeping, and what their lifestyle is, because I guarantee you, it's not alcohol, it's not drugs. And as you know, most people that become professional athletes, if they do fall into that world of money and drugs and alcohol, that they don't last very long. And I'm not saying I do or don't like Floyd Mayweather, but he's been doing it for a long time. He doesn't drink, doesn't do alcohol. I mean, he doesn't do drugs. He's been doing it for a long time. Bottom line is, know who you want to be precisely. Don't compare yourself to your friends and be as good as they are, because I guarantee you they're not as good as the pros at that level. So think about that. Apocalypse Generation, we're a clothing company, but basically we're not a fighting company, we're not an athletic company, we're not anything like that. We are just here to help people and give them the spotlight and opportunity to show themselves in that light of, I'm trying to do something, I'm staying out of trouble, and I'm working hard to do it. You know, and that's the thing. We're not here to be a famous company. We're not here to be anything spectacular. We just want to be a part of something. We want to do something. Some people hate on us. Oh, these guys are trying to do this, they're trying to do that. Sure, come on. You know what? What are you doing, man? Seriously, what are you doing? Besides talking shit. What are you doing, man? Talking smack. But that's not the thing. We're trying to do something here positive for our community. We're supporting these young athletes that don't have the support from their families or from their community. We're trying to give them that extra gas money to get to a tournament. Extra gas money for food or protein and supplements to get something done. Extra money to get some special training from someone who knows better. That's what we're trying to do. Apocalypse Generation, baby. Not trying to be famous, but just trying to do something. That's all.